What's up, y'all? Welcome to Ambitiously the podcast. As you can see, things are changing around here. It's looking lovely. But we're gonna get rid of this real quick. Hold on, let me get some other screen. Thank you for tuning in. I can hear myself, so let me hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Had to pause that because we don't need the echo in the background. So, first and foremost, welcome to Ambitiously. I'm your host, Labora Lee. So there are some things I want to talk about real quick. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but first things first, I want to give a shout out to Funky Air Productions. They created that amazing theme song that comes in the beginning. If you want to get in contact with them or you want to reach out to them, you need some work, whatever, go to www.funkyaf.com. I can tell you personally and firsthand that website is in the process of monumental things. We're working on it, but it's up and it's running if you want to check it out. Matter of fact, y'all, let me show y'all. So I'm sorry, I told y'all we always working on this website. So you can go to funkyab.com. If you need beats, if you need a jingle, perhaps a commercial, or you need a drop, you need some beats like hip hop, R&B, reggae. He do it all like over there, yo. Like, go check him out. But remember that the website is always ever progressing because that's what I do. But check them out. So now that we've gotten that, also if you need marketing, hit me up. I am a digital marketer. Anything that is concerning your business, as far as advertisement online, I got you. I have your back. I trust. I got this. But remember, know that you need to have a budget when you come holler at me because budget is everything. It's a lot. I'm trying to think of all the things I want to cover before I go over the show. You want to donate to the show? The Cash App. The joint is below. Okay. And then the next thing is you can download the podcast on all major streaming sites. Shout out to my people. Listen, I said tonight I was about to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. So I want to give a shout out to all of my viewers. And I said that I was going to do this tonight. So I am. Thank you to my viewers, my listeners. All of my listeners, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. So I want to give a shout out to all of our people in California, San Jose to be exact, in California, that show love and listen to the podcast. France, thank you so much. I love that. That's amazing. Texas, thank you. Shout out. Love you, baby. I feel like that's family though. But if it is, thank you. Love you. My people in Virginia and DC, thank you. Shout out. Everybody in Maryland, everybody in Baltimore, Maryland, everybody in Randallstown, everybody in Essex, Suitland, thank you. Thank you so much for the love. And last but not least, I think there's one more person I have. Oh, thank you to the listeners in Florida. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for listening. Definitely a dope thing. Thank you. So again, you can catch us on all the streaming sites. We're here. We ready? So all right. So I want to dive into some things tonight. We had a show planned for you guys tonight, but I'm sorry. And then I still got allergies. No corona. I got allergies. I take a Zyrtec every morning. But we did have a special show planned for you guys. We decided to kind of like prolong that show. The reason being is because that is a very special show, and it's special to me personally. I'm not going to talk about why it's so special to me, but it's very special to me. And then the subject matter, the content and the subject matter in which we are speaking about. Oh, thanks, Ma. I told y'all my grandmother is way supportive. Thanks, Ma. Love you, baby. But the content of what we're gonna speak on, I really think that this show needs to be well planned out. And like I said, it's a very special. It's a special guest. And we're talking about very serious subject matter, so I don't want to rush and just like put the content out. We're gonna take our time with that. So next week, plan for the show. Be ready. We're gonna talk about some serious. The subject matter of what we're speaking on is very serious, and I think even within our community, it's cliche, or no, it's not cliche. It's like a taboo, so to speak. So we're going to talk about that next week. But we are going to get into a little sauciness. And I'm going to give y'all the facts first. And then I'm going to get to my opinion because y'all know it's coming. But we're going to talk about it tonight. So the first thing on our agenda tonight. And please, if you're tuning in, shout out to whoever's tuning in. And please, oh, wait, I got a comment. Hold on. I didn't wait. We're not even going to jump past this comment. Baby Yoda. Who noticed Baby? Oh, I know who noticed Baby Yoda. My producer. But listen, it's not just Baby Yoda. This love is real. It's not a joke. And I'm still trying to steal this picture that we're not going to talk about it because if I tell y'all about it, then he going to know and then I'm going to be in trouble. But hold on. What we got here? Baby Yoda. Thank you, Reese. Hey, Reese, baby. Y'all, that's my producer actually right there. She works incredibly hard and I appreciate. Oh, and my baby just chimed in. But I appreciate all the love she shows me. She works really, really incredible hard. And I'm trying to work and make some things happen so that I can make sure she good. I'm going to take care of her for life if I ever can. But that's one of my peoples right there. But yeah, Baby Yoda up in the building. My dude, Baby Yoda. Y'all see him. That's my man right there. Listen, let me tell y'all the story before I get into the subject about Baby Yoda, right? So as you can see, I am a huge Star Wars fan, right? And then, you can look at the top. You also see I'm a huge Queen fan. And then, of course, because I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, yay, I'm a huge Ravens fan. I love football, I love music, and I love Star Wars. So, I got my daughter hooked on Baby Yoda now. She was on a mission for Baby Yoda. So, and by the way, hi, baby. But I got her hooked on Baby Yoda. Like, I got her hooked on Star Wars first, and then Baby Yoda dropped, and it was like, dude, how can you not love him? I love regular Yoda, grown up Yoda, old ass Yoda. I love him, but Baby Yoda just seemed so cuddly to me. So me and her, we were on a mission to find Baby Yodas, but then they sold out because when Baby Yoda dropped, for Mandalorian, of course, the sales for the sale demand for Yoda was so extremely high. So what I told her, I said, baby, as soon we gonna get on pre-order. As soon as we can find out some Baby Yodas, you gonna get your own, and I want my own because I love Star Wars. So she was like, all right, cool, ma. Then one day my dad pulls up. He is dropping my sister off over here. And my dad pulls up and he's like, my sister's like, it's something in the back seat for y'all, whatever. So we go, he always brings us a milkshake. I swear he's trying to make me a fat lady. But anyway, milkshakes and it's certain other things that he's definitely going to bring me. But I go in the back seat and is a bag, and we open the bag and it's 2 Baby Yodas. So that's how Baby Yoda came up in this building. We've been waiting for him to be an addition to our family for a long time. She has her own, by the way. It's 2 Baby Yodas. She knows she don't touch mine and I don't touch hers. But yeah, that's how Baby Yoda got in here. So that's what's up. Yeah, Reese, that's what it is. Baby Yoda, that's my man. All right, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, Baby Yoda, that's my man, we are also going to talk about this young lady, y'all. And we've all, if you're in my age demographic, maybe you know who this female is. I don't know how you don't know who she is. I don't know. Like, it's impossible in my mind for you to not know who she is. But I've been, and it's messed up because I have been following her career for a long time. Hold on, I'm trying to get some things together. And hey, y'all, forgive me. But I have followed her career for a long time. And what makes it even more messed up, what's going on right now, is that my daughter, because I'm going to always bring her into the equation because that's my baby. That's my princess. But my daughter is probably also going to wind up being in the equation too, because the show that one of the shows that she came out with recently, my daughter and I, we watched together. So she got a lot going on right now, and so we're gonna bring her to the light right now. And then I'm gonna give y'all the facts, but then I'm gonna go to the reality, because that's kind of what I want to do on this podcast. I want to give you the facts, and then I want to give you the reality. So that's what we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna give y'all some information because my producer is the shit. So I'm gonna give y'all some information first, and then I'm gonna give y'all my full, wholehearted opinion. And it might be a little gutter. You might not agree with it. You might not like it, but that's what it is. I built this platform just for that, so it is what it is. So first, y'all get ready to y'all looking at this picture with me. Sorry for the graphics, but it is what it is. We're gonna talk about this chick right here, right? We're gonna talk about Ellen. We're gonna talk about Ellen because Ellen has brought a lot of media attention lately, and you see the title. It's Manic Media Monday. There's a lot of M's, tongue tied. But so the rumors have been swirling around that there has been some tension in the workplace, a lot of sexual and racial misconduct. And then there's, you know what's crazy about this story? Like, there's backup on this story. Like, it's other celebrities that have come to the forefront to talk about it, like Leah Thompson and Brad Garrett. Leah Thompson, she was in Back to the Future. Brad Garrett, if you didn't watch the show, I did because I'm weird. He was on Everybody Loves Raymond, and the link is provided below in the description, so you can check the article out for yourself. But they have even testified to the situation. They've testified. They've come clean. Like, yeah, I saw it with my own eyes. Now, since then, Ellen has apologized, right? But now it's getting real spicy, y'all. I like this story, and I like the story a lot. It's getting real spicy, and it's getting real spicy because they are now talking about using James Gordon to replace her. But rumor has it. Now I'm gonna give y'all some tea. I hate to call it tea because one of my favorite bloggers, hers is tea. But I got a couple and whatever. But rumor has it is that they're trying to replace her with James Gordon. And on the streets, we heard that James Gordon is just as bad as she is. So, but here's the thing, and shout out to my people in England. Love y'all. I do. I love everything about what is the makeup of my DNA. So shout out to my people in England. I gotta give them love. I can't not give them love. But what people don't understand in these trying times, what we're going through, is that and now here's where the opinion come in. And this is my personal opinion. This does not reflect ambitiously.com. This is why we have James Gordon, right? Corden, sorry. It's spelled differently on it, but whatever. All right, so I said Gordon, I'm sorry. But this does not necessarily reflect the opinion of my overall platform. It's many people, it's people that come into play and they help build this platform. Now I'm giving opinion, personal opinion. The racial divide has been a long journey. This has been going on. And the sexual divide, because I can speak from two different standpoints. I'm a African-American person. I'm a Black person, and I'm a woman. So I deal with it on both standpoints. This not new to Hollywood, y'all. Like, y'all playing like y'all don't know. Y'all playing like y'all don't know. What y'all need to understand is nothing has changed. And we're going to talk about Hollywood tonight because I got a lot of opinions. But nothing has changed. Things have been going on for a long time now. A long time. Now, because we're in a situation right now, and I'm not going to dig too deep because I want to get to the next topics. But things have been going on for a long time that nobody paid attention to because they didn't care. They didn't care because, one, it was happening to African American people. Two, it's happening to women. And it's ridiculous. It is. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I want to move to the next story. I don't want to stay on her too long. But it's getting, y'all watch this story. I'm telling y'all, it's some more stuff. And y'all know, I hate to go into conspiracy theories and all that, but it's not a conspiracy theory because it's fact. A lot of things that have happened in 2020 and 2019, we've been watching a lot of things play out, like the Jeffrey Epstein situation, like anybody who was associated with him. You feel me? Now it's coming out that I'm sorry, y'all, I'm looking for something, but it's coming out that like whoever was associated with him, now they trying to get them. The times are changing. I keep saying the times are changing. Nothing's staying the same. Nothing. So just look for more information on this story to come out because it's going to come, baby. Oh, it's happening. And again, we have dropped the link in the description below. I'm getting tongue-tied. It's 2 links on that story. So I feel like we wanted to lighten load a little bit after that story because, like, damn, like I can't even watch a show no more, dude. Like, me and my daughter enjoy Game of Games. That was our show. Like, she really was like, really, Ma, let's watch Game of Games. And now we know that this is going, I can't really condone that, but it is what it is. All right, so we're going to move on. Before I move on, talk about a few things. Again, I told y'all in the beginning of the show, I showed y'all a little bit of the site and all that. Check out funkyave.com. Go to, this is important. If you own a business, I'm in build America up right now mode. Like, I don't care if it's a Black owned, I don't care what it is. Like, just our economy is everything. But if you need some marketing, digital marketing to be exact, go to www.thelorlucidity.com. We'll hook you up. We got you, baby. We got you. But now, again, if you want to donate to the show, you can send all donations through Cash App if you have it right now. Anyway, at $ Lore Lucidity. If you're not watching this, the link is provided in the description on all of our whatever podcasting site we're streaming on. We are streaming on all available platforms. You can catch us on iTunes, you can catch us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and so many countless other joints. If you're listening to this and you want to get a visual and get to learn who I am, and because you're hearing my voice and countless others, but you can actually go to YouTube, or you can go to the ambitiously.com page on Facebook, because we always stream from both of those platforms. All right, so now that I've gotten all out of the way, we're going to move on to our next topic, which is a little bit more delightful, so to speak. Tia Mowry, I got to say it right. You know, Tia and Tamara, sister. If you, again, came up in my area, you watched that show. I did, and my sister did, and that was probably like a bonding period for us. Like, we would sit there and watch like all of the shows back then, and like I've known these girls for a long time. Well, I haven't known them personally, but I've watched these girls for a long time. So Tia, she moving in a different element, and I like it. So she's adding to her repertoire. She's an actress, and she's a writer of cookbooks, children's books, inspirational books. She's done all of that, and now she's trying to move into the business, like the retail business. She's selling handcrafted and unique products on I hate to say the site, but just check it out. I left the link below, but it's catered to decor and entertainment, like that decor entertainment must-haves. But we did leave the link to her retail website below. Check her out. I don't everybody trying to get it right now, and I'm not mad at her hustle. And I don't think a lot of times, people give celebrities a fair shake. Sometimes they get tired of the bull crap too. But there's also a link available on Yahoo's lifestyle link to talk about the new things that she has going on. This one right here, though, this next thing we're going to talk about, this one really interested my soul. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why it interested me so much. I grew up in an environment, and I'm sorry, y'all, I'm about to spark one to this one because it's a very important subject matter. And it's a very important to all cultures. I grew up in an environment where, it is a majority Black city by definition. Now, we don't play. We popping out the babies in Baltimore. But there are several different other races in the city. And with that being said, I have encountered a situation, and I'm going to go to the story first, and then I'm going to come back with my opinion. But this one touched home for me so much because I'm like, y'all act like it's not unrealistic. And then the story also annoyed me a little bit because you got to pay attention to detail. Like you have to. So, hold on. Let me grab my long facts. And we're going to talk about this one because this one is like, all right, dude, y'all reaching. Like, really, y'all reaching. Let me get where I want to go first before I even get there. But check out all of the joints that I gave y'all earlier. Hold on. I'm messing up. Listen, if you're a part of this audience, then you know that I'm a techie. And because I'm a techie, sorry, I just want to get where I need to go. Because I'm a techie, I need one mouse to contribute to all of my devices. And so sometimes it gets a little crazy, but it's fun. It's an adventure. All right, so I'm back. Hold on. Let me see. I'm back where I need to be. Let me get y'all straight real quick so y'all can look at what I'm looking at. Yeah, we bringing pictures tonight. I want to talk about this. This is very important for the state of the culture. All cultures. Not our culture. And I ain't even spoke the joint. But whatever. Shia LaBeouf. He recently did a film. And no, if you don't know who Shia LaBeouf is, because I'm going to give y'all some back story about Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf is known for a lot of Disney situations. Like he's done a lot of Disney features, but currently he's in the news because he's starring in a new movie. And let me get this out of the way. He's starring in a new movie, and the new movie is called The Tax Collector. Now, I watched the trailer, and I'm very, very interested in seeing this movie. Like, that's my type of shit. That's my type of shit. Like, Shy, yes, baby. But anyway, we're not going to get on my opinion just yet. We're going to talk about what Shy is done. So it's a movie called The Tax Collector. And he plays a crime lord from Los Angeles. The issue that comes into play with his character that he plays in it is like everybody feels like he's playing like a racial stereotype. And and some accused him of wearing a brown face. So let me give y'all some backdrop of this story. This is why this is so important for all cultures, and I'm gonna tell y'all why when I finish this, getting through the facts. But the movie takes place in a Mexican culture where two alleged Mexican drug lords fight over territory. Everything is alleged on this podcast. Just know that it's in the disclaimer, so you already know what's going on. His character works for one of the drug lords as a collector. The backlash comes in because of his character, him being the only white character in the movie. And by the way, dang, it's a lot of big names in that in the credits. Like, it's a lot of big names in the credits, but he's the only white character in the movie. So the director, Dave Ara, did make a statement, and he's letting people know that Shaw's not playing a Latino. He's playing a white boy who grew up in the hood and is an outsider. I mean, a Southsider. So what I recommend is y'all watch the trailer yourself, right? Watch it yourself. See what it is that you gather. Because I tell everybody, like, never formulate your opinion off of what somebody else has said. I don't work like that. My opinions are always my own. But now I can get to my opinion. My opinion is this. Let me start with a statement, and I made this to my producer this earlier today, and it's a solid one. How many of us have grown up in a neighborhood, and I want like some honest, like, give me your feedback on this one, like a crown, whatever it's gonna be, but you gonna feel me on my point real quick. How many of us have grown up in neighborhoods where there was a white boy, right? I know I have. There was a white boy, and that white boy grew up around nothing but black people. Nothing. I know white boys, white girls. I know a plethora of people who grew up in my old neighborhood, multiple neighborhoods, who were not African American. But with that being said, by them not being African American, because of the culture that they grew up in, they embraced a lot of our culture because that's what they grew up in. Like, dude, like, seriously, that's what they grew up in. So it's a running joke, but I don't even think that's funny. It's like, dude, that's my culture. My culture is around these type of people. Even Elvis grew up around a lot of black people when he was small, which is why he came to the music that he came to, the music composition that he came to. So it's not unimaginable that a white boy can grow up in an environment and take that culture. It's not. It's a lot of them out here, y'all. And I got love for a few of them. You feel me? So it's not unimaginable. So with this movie with Shaw, the thing that they talking about is that he's the only white person in it. But if you pay close attention to that trailer, I want y'all to go check that trailer out, yo. I swear, I promise. Pay close attention to the trailer because there is a girl, and I don't want to, dang. Well, this is not the movie because I haven't seen the movie. The movie hasn't come out yet. So it's not like I'm giving any big secrets. But in the trailer, if you pay attention, the young lady, she is of Mexican descent. She says to Shia LaBeouf's character, "Hi, Johnny Cash. Remember that time that you gave me like 3 STDs?" Watch the trailer. That is part of the acknowledgement. So what I'm saying is the character that they got Shia LaBeouf playing right now is not far-fetched. There can be a white boy that grew up in the Mexican culture. And because he grew up in that Mexican culture, he adapted to their way of life. It's not unheard of. It's really not unheard of. It's really not. Like, it's not complicated. It's not. People make things complicated. People do too much sometimes. I think you are overreading this movie. I think you are. I really think you are. Like, it's not uncommon. It's not like a white boy has never grown up. I'll watch a lot of crime documentaries. I've watched many documentaries where a white boy, oh my goodness, look at white boy Rick. They was mad at him too. But look at white boy Rick. White boy Rick is a prime example of that. White boy Rick, if you do not know who white boy Rick is, was a white boy who grew up with black people, grew up with African Americans. He adapted to that culture. His children are also black. I don't know where we like his children are also black. Like he didn't have no babies with no white girl. He had babies with black women. How? The reason why did they let him out yet? But the reason why he remained in prison for that long time really is because he was having sex with the mayor of Detroit's niece, and she was a black woman. So that's not uncommon, y'all. So I think y'all reading into way too much. I gotta check my time, y'all. I'm sorry. You reading way too much into this movie. It looked like a dope ass movie. I will watch this movie. I want to watch this movie. I cannot wait till this movie come out. If you watch the trailer, you'll understand. And we provided the link in the description. But I think with this race thing, I think a lot of people are reading too, because of all the connotation, because of all of the things that are happening right now in the world, because of all of that, because black men are being killed for no reason, because black women are being killed for no reason, because we're watching videos of them doing things to us, and I'm not saying it's all, I'm just saying it's some. The tensions are high. And then there are other parties who are coming in and involving themselves in our situation. But I think the point is being missed. The point is, we don't want you to kill us. The point is, we want equal and fair equality, just like all the other races. That's the point. We don't want nobody to lose their jobs, because that is one thing that's been coming up lately too. Like, a lot of the voiceover actors that are Caucasian have been quitting their jobs. I don't personally want anybody to lose their job. It's hard out here. We in coronavirus. Like, I want everybody to eat. But the reality, the fact is that there is some racial tension. Now, how this applies to Shia LaBeouf's film, I want y'all to keep that same motherfucking energy that y'all had with this. Oh, Shia LaBeouf is playing a Mexican. Please, no, it's so wrong. I want y'all to keep that same energy, because let me tell you something else. Cleopatra was not a Caucasian woman, but you still had fucking Elizabeth Taylor playing her ass. So keep the same fucking energy. Please, keep the same energy that you keeping for the focus you putting on this film, which absolutely looks like a good fucking film. Keep the same energy, because y'all don't do that when it's our people who are being whitewashed. Oh, now it's a Mexican culture being whitewashed, and now y'all mad. I don't have no problems with no race. But what I will say is this: keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. So we're going to move on from Shy. I got to get some water, y'all. I got to take me a little swing. I'm sorry. Because people make me so angry. They keep the same fucking energy. Just like you want equal rights for the Mexicans, you want equal rights for every other fucking race out here. Keep the same energy when it comes to us. Keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. So that's that. And to tell you how much I love all my people, because this chick right here, I love her. Just some fun information and throw out there real quick after I done went off about the Shia LaBeouf situation. Because, I'm tired of the nonsense. And those other parties who are coming in when people are out there peacefully protesting, and you're doing stuff that's disruptive, you're not helping us. You're making it worse. And also, to my people protesting, I love y'all. I love the effort. But these are crazy times. And if you live on the East Coast, please, please, please be safe, because the hurricanes are coming. It's tropical season, so it is what it is. But the people out there protesting, please be safe. It is still coronavirus. Like, we still have that issue along with the other bullshit that we got on top of that. But the motherfuckers that's out there breaking shit and being disruptive and interruptive, but I'm not going to go there tonight. Anyway, so we're going to move on to the next topic. I can't go there tonight. The next thing that we're going to talk about is Miss Adele. We talked about her on last Monday's show. I was feeling sorry for Miss Adele, but she living her best life. She like, you know what? Cool. I'ma still keep it bang. I'ma still keep rocking out. You feel me? I don't even care. Like, all right, you try and get me, but whatever. Miss Adele has been showing love to, of course, the infamous Beyonce. I hate talking about her. I don't want to talk about her that often, and it's personal. Nothing to do with her. She didn't do anything to me. Of course, it's Beyonce. I ain't never met Beyonce. But I got my own personal issues. So Adele has set the internet ablaze. So everybody know that Beyonce just released a joint called Black is King. And it's streaming now on like Disney Plus. And I think you can check it out other places, but I'm not, don't quote me on that. So, if you don't know, Adele has been Beyonce's biggest fan for a long time. So she paid tribute to Beyonce by wearing an outfit that was inspired by Black is King. And then she stated on the Instagram, "Thank you, Queen, for always making us feel so loved through art." So Adele getting big love right now through all communities right now. They're like, hell yeah, bitch! But you know what I mean? But it is what it is. So shout out to Adele. I'm glad that she's having some fun right now and enjoying her life through all the bullshit that she's going through. You can also get that link for that article in the description below. Check it out. Remember, we streaming on everything. So if you are watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. Hold on. I'm probably in trouble. Oh, no, I'm not in trouble. I thought it was my producer. I thought I was in trouble. Thank you for watching. We appreciate the love. And those listening, I'll shout out y'all out in the beginning of the podcast. Thank you for listening. Like, we appreciate y'all so much. Like, I'm overwhelmed by the love. I'm really overwhelmed. Thank you so much. It's definitely appreciated. So we got a couple of things that we're gonna wrap this up very soon, but I'm doing good on time. Just know that I love Adele's love for Beyonce. I don't like to think I'm on anybody's team. I like to think I just love good music, so I can't be on anybody's roster except for Rihanna. I'm on hers, but I'm on Rihanna's for a reason. Rihanna she in my soul, yo. Like, she be hitting me, but I can't. I'm not to that point. Like, I'm a craze fan or nothing like that, but I fucks with Rihanna, but I can't really be on that follower shit. I've never, ever been on that type shit. But with Beyonce got a content of music too that I love. So I understand Adele's appreciation for Beyonce. I do. Because I can't, the thing about Beyonce be having some hitters. I ain't gonna lie, like, she be having some joints. And I'll be like, yes, bitch. Yes. But then she got other joints, and I'll be like, all right, Beyonce, I'm over you right now. So I can definitely appreciate the love that she shows to Beyonce. I'm not there. I'm not there with anybody, but I'm not there. But I appreciate it though. You love Beyonce. You keep on loving her, girl. Don't have nobody tell you can't love Beyonce. Shit. I wish a nigga would tell me who I could love. Anyway, so I was talking about this earlier in the podcast, and I'm going to talk about it right now because right now it's looking crazy. I told y'all the East Coast, I would say like the whole East Coast, maybe not the whole East Coast, but maybe like the whole East Coast. We get ready to experience something really crazy. We usually experience it here where I'm from most of the time. And the state I was born in, they experience it because, well, where they're located and where I'm from is off the coast. So anybody who's on the coast, just be safe, y'all. It's like about to be, make sure you got your batteries, make sure you got flashlights, your phone is charged, maybe have a portable charger with you available to you, because it's get crazy. If anything, check on. Hold on, I might have got in trouble this time. I'm not beef. I'm not. I'm not beehiving. I got whatever. So anyway, make sure that you have your flashlights, your phones are charged. You got everything that you need. If you have pets, because I'm a pet lover. I have a dog. Her name is Cricket. Make sure they good. They in a safe situation, because tomorrow is supposed to be crazy. I think it's tomorrow and maybe like early in the morning Wednesday, but just be safe out here, y'all. Be mindful of what's to come. We are in tropical season, and tropical season gets crazy. Like, man, I don't witness so many hurricanes and tornadoes. It's ridiculous, but that's God's work. So what you gonna do with it? If you need promotion for your business, if you need promotion for your music, if you need, like, listen, I'm on a movement right now, and it's called building businesses. So if you need promotion, right now, we got a couple of sponsors lined up. We still in the works, but that's one thing I want to do for people, not just my people, but all people. If you are, I ain't even looking at the comments, I'm sorry. If you are a business owner and, okay, so I got an update. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., it's supposed to touch down. So just be safe, y'all. But if you are a business owner, please reach out to us. You can reach out to me at contact@thelordlucidity.com. I don't know why I didn't scroll that, but you can reach out to me at contact@lordlucidity.com. Reese, can you do me a favor, baby, and put that in the comments so that's there, or I'll go edit it later. But you need some free advertisement. We getting out right now, like right now. So this would be the time to jump on. Again, also you will be sharing space with sponsors, so now would be the time. Okay, so I also want to talk about, next Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be, it's Wet Wednesday. That's when we turn up. Like, it's the middle of the week. It's time to turn up. It's time to get lit, all that good stuff. So, Wet Wednesday, I think I want to lead Wet Wednesday. I'm going to end Wet Wednesday with what we're leading into Monday. But Wet Wednesday, we're going to get off the hook, y'all. Like, I'm trying to talk about some crazy, wild, explicit, subject matter. And maybe we might do a live from the hood. I'm gonna see what's going on with that, because I like to drop in with those every now and again. Make sure everybody good in the hood. But yeah, I think it's gonna get a little bit more racier on this Wet Wednesday. I want to go there. I really, really, really want to go there. And we will have a co-host. We might have to. Who knows? We're going to see what we do. We might have a bunch. You just don't know. It's going to be a racy. And if you want to be on the show and you want to provide your input, you can get on the show. I will add you in freely because I like other opinions. So if you want to come on the show, hit me up. Go to the Ambitiously page on Facebook. Inbox me at Labora Lee on Facebook. I'm trying to think of all the ways you can contact me. I'm on Instagram. I haven't started working on that Instagram page because I'm kind of doing that at the same time as I do the website. But there will be an Ambitiously page on Instagram and Twitter. So I'll let y'all know when that's going to happen. Remember, we're on all the streaming sites. Thank you for those who've already downloaded the podcast. It feels good, y'all. Like, it feels like a step in the right direction. Like, we building together. We all are sitting here and we all building here together. And so I'm interested in your input. Give me that. Like, don't be afraid. I've had people who've reached out to me prior to me actually taking the next steps to building the podcast, who have already reached out to me, and I thank y'all for that input. This is why the change was made that needed to be changed. It was I got a lot of input. So I'm not going to hold y'all too long, but thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. Check us out, YouTube, Facebook Live, on my page, Labora Lee, on Ambitiously the podcast page. There's a page. You go check it out. It's gonna be little things that'll be dropped in there here and there too. So and not necessarily will all of those things be on the podcast. So you might want to check that out. iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Panda, we everywhere. We doing this right now. It's a movement and we're gonna keep it going. Remember, we always here for businesses. We're gonna help y'all build up y'all joints too. So tune in on Wednesday for Wet Wednesday. I can't wait. It's exciting. I like Wet Wednesday. Just like the day we unwind. Like we just sit back and we just talk about stuff, regular everyday stuff, things we all go through. So tune in for Wet Wednesday, y'all. But thank you to all y'all who liked and loved. I see a little love. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Good night.